Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Today is Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. My name is Jeremy. This tripod's out of place, and this is my first cup of coffee. Went to bed early last night, so I woke up early. I don't even think I hit the snooze bar. Awesome. I just got up, and I'm awake. Honestly, I probably don't even need this coffee, but I'm gonna drink it anyway because it's coffee, and coffee's awesome. We're supposed to get like 100 inches of snow, 12 to 16, something ridiculous over the next 36 hours. Whatever. Oh man, I need to go someplace warm for a few days. Someplace that has coffee and drink coffee there. So I had this thought that social media has changed the way we look at martial arts. Maybe not so much the way we train. Why is this? I'm just gonna sit closer. There we go. I felt too far away, too low. Social media has changed the way we look at martial arts. I don't think it's changed how we train, but the ease with which people can critique martial arts, I think, has changed the way we have conversations about martial arts, the way we think about our own training. I think it's changed what we're willing to make public. And I think that's a shame. I think there's a lot that we might be able to accomplish to move forward if people were less afraid of being torn apart by keyboard ninjas, keyboard black belts. I've been training for 9 months, and my instructor is the best. So everything that is different must be wrong. There are a lot of those out there. Drives me crazy. And honestly, that's part of why you don't see Whistlekick putting forward any content that is training oriented. There's plenty of stuff that I could teach. You look at the people who've been on the podcast. I've got a ton of friends who can teach some exceptional things in some unique ways. But that stuff attracts hatred, divisiveness. That's not what Whistlekick is about. The whole brand is about trying to bring people together and further the martial arts, not continue chopping us up into camps that fight with each other. I was thinking about this because I had a meeting yesterday with an advisor, and we were chatting about what makes martial arts such a different business to go into. We're a fractured industry. It's really hard. It's hard to reach people with what we do. And I'm sure there are plenty of other companies who are feeling the same way. But does it have a benefit? I think so. I think the people who do put stuff out are really confident. I think most of the time they're pretty good. And I think that the winds are starting to change. I think we're becoming a little less tolerant of anger and whatnot online. I mean, that's been going on for I was on the internet in the mid 90s. Trolling wasn't nearly as big of a deal. Percentage wise, I don't think there were as many people doing it. So let's say close to 20 years, 15, 20 years. I think people are starting to push back on it. I don't think it goes as far as it used to. Politics might be the exception there. Might be getting worse with political subjects. I don't know. But if we make an exception for martial arts, like how-to sort of content, there's some great stuff online. Stuff that, 15-year-old me would have been really proud to be able to see. To be able to follow, to hear words directly from some of my heroes. To be able to make the connections that I have. This business couldn't have existed anywhere close to what it is any other time. And that's really cool. I think I can hear the cat snoring from the other room. That's a very loud cat snore. So what else can I tell you? Here we are, 6.5 minutes in. I went to bed early last night. I have a busy day. The following day is a busy day. All of the days are busy days. Yesterday, it was actually not a super busy day. I had another really productive day, 2 in a row. It was awesome. Cranked through my work. Came home. Was still sore from my workouts Sunday and Monday. So I took the day off and watched some TV. Hung out. Felt lazy. It was wonderful. I can't do it again tonight. I can't be lazy 2 days in a row. My head will explode. I have a hard time with that. Notice that I clutch my mug because I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. Normal people hold a mug like this or like this. If your hand's small enough, I hold on to it like it has the life-giving elixir that it does. Coffee. So what can we do with this observation that I've made about social media? We can be intelligent about who we follow and why. Try not to keep yourself in an echo chamber, whether you're talking about martial arts or life in general. Try to follow people who are putting forth information rather than just opinion. People who have motivations that are positive rather than just to tear down others. If we are an average of what we have around us in terms of people and media and such, then all of those people that you're following do have an impact on you and how you see the world and your day-to-day life. When I see people who are being horrendously negative or consistently negative, I don't follow them anymore. If they're people on Facebook that I really don't want to unfriend, I hit that snooze for 30 days button. If I'm hitting the snooze for 30 days button every 30 days, I just unfollow them entirely. I stay friends. They don't know I'm not seeing their crap. But life is too short, and I have too much to do to get bogged down in the consistent negativity of others. It's not worth it to me. I'm sorry if your life is hard. Everyone's life is hard. But it's how you look at it, and are you moving forward from it? I think that's an important thing to remember. I try to follow people who are either people I know or people who are positive, people who lift me up, people who make me feel good about what I'm doing or my day or, just a motivational quote or whatever. And if you look at the whistlekick social media, that's a lot of what we put out. Because when you take out the technique-specific stuff or style-specific stuff, and you take out negative stuff, you're left with motivation and humor. That's mostly what we put out. Because we're trying to be a beacon of positivity. I love watching the funny videos. I mean, you know, I'll chuckle at a McDojo video once in a while, and I follow McDojo Life. Shout out to Robert Ingram. But I can't have that be the entirety of what I'm seeing, because that just makes me think that most martial arts is crap, and it's not. Most martial arts is pretty good stuff, and it's making a positive impact on the lives of the people out there training, and I'm not going to take that away from anybody. So I am going to suggest to you that you take a look through your social media today. Who and what companies are you following? Which ones lift you up, make you feel good, give you positive stuff, and which ones don't? And maybe whittle down some of the negative stuff. It's okay. I hope you have a great day. I will see you back here tomorrow. Take care. Peace.